I got my offer from a camp. So like I was going there for a camp to pick up some offers. Got an offer there. I love the coaching staff. Coach K's great dude. Honestly, keeps it straight up with you, keeps you honest. He basically told me he was like, "You're gonna come here, you have to earn your spot. Nothing's given to you here. You have to work for it." And Charleston, obviously, it's a great place. Nice weather, good beaches, a lot of history there. And I'm from Holly Hill, so I know about Charleston a lot.
Coming from a roster with so many guys coming from different places, JUCO, how have they given you perspective on how lucky you are to be in the program right out of high school and get to develop as a part of this team?
Yeah, I've heard a lot of stories about JUCO, like how it is, how hard it is, and all that. Like I didn't experience it, but it's obviously a blessing to get there out of high school and stay there for 3 years.
Has there been a player that you feel that has been especially helpful as a mentor?
I have two, and they're on the team. Like Tupo, he's helped me out a lot, and Lucas Frankle. Yeah, they've given me good advice. Like, yeah, my 3 years here, I was just like, once you make a commitment to a team, you have to stay. Well, like it's not okay to like just transfer out all the time, especially for a 4 year school if you came out of high school.
How were you able to stay patient kind of that first year and even last year when you weren't necessarily playing as much as maybe you would want to?
It goes back to my mentors again, like Tupo and Pringle, like they kept my head straight. They gave me confidence to keep going. I appreciate them to this day. Honestly, it worked out.
Now that you're here and having a lot of success, when you look back at the journey, what do you think the most challenging moment of the 3 years has been so far?
Probably say my freshman year because I dealt with so many injuries. I was down a little bit. And I was just doubting myself a lot.
And then what helped you kind of persevere through that? Because now you're having a lot of success. And so something happened between now and then that helped you persevere and become the player you are now.
It was my coaches too. Like my coaches they met with me, gave me reassurance and all that. They obviously said I have to earn my spot, but they said I had a chance and that's all I needed.
And then when Coach K's came in, how did he really flip the culture? You were a part of watching kind of that transition. It's been pretty incredible to watch what's happened over these past few seasons. Kind of, he's gotten this thing on the right path.
I would just say his presence, like he's a great leader. He takes ownership for like when he messes up, and that gives us like a lot more respect for him. And our two hitting coaches, Coach Kirby, Coach Young, he brought those guys in, and those guys have done unbelievable job.
And if you look at coming from high school where you were having a lot of success, they find you come to Charleston Southern. What do you think the number one thing about the college game that has surprised you would be?
I would say the speed of it. Like the game moves fast, moves a lot faster than high school. I would say that. And like the preparation too. Like high school, you just show up, you see the pitcher warm up and you're hitting. College, we got film, like we know their tendencies, all that. And you know what you're going to get in your, like in positive counts, negative counts. Yeah. So a lot more preparation.
Favorite game that you've played as a member of the Buccaneers?
Yesterday, because that was good to see the guys. Like we came back from a 5-0 deficit and ended up winning the game. I'll probably say that's my favorite game. It showed how much growth we have.
You guys are here to stay, and someone might put you down, but they're not putting you out.
That's why I love our team because we're so tough. Like we don't pay attention to the media, none of that. It's about us. Like we're here for each other and we play for each other, and I love that we're showing it